friends, we are going to memorize the books of the New Testament in a very simple way. How many books we have in the Bible? 66. And how many testaments we have in the Bible? 2. Old Testament and New Testament. And how many books we have in the Old Testament? There is a small trick over here. Old has 3 letters. Testament has 9 letters. So 3 and 9, 39 books. We have 39 books in the Old Testament, and in the New Testament, New has 3 letters, Testament has 9 letters. 3 times 9, 27. So totally 27 books we have in the New Testament. So overall in the Bible we have 66 books. So now it is easy to remember, isn't it? So I'm going to say a story which helps you to memorize the books of the New Testament. So how many books we have in the New Testament? 27. So now story time. I went to church with my friends named Matthew, Mark, Luke and John. 4 friends. It's pretty easy to remember. I went to church with Matthew, Mark, Luke and John. After the church service, I noticed an axe leaning against the wall. It seemed kind of out of place, but it helps me to remember the book name Acts, which comes after Matthew, Mark, Luke and John. After the long sermon, I saw a man handing out a can of CocaCola. That's called RCC, regular Coca-Cola. You can say it Royal Crown Coca-Cola or regular Coca-Cola. So this Coca-Cola reminds me the next 3 book names: Romans, 1 Corinthians and 2 Corinthians. RCC, Romans, 1 Corinthians and 2 Corinthians. Matthew, Mark, Luke and John, Acts, Romans, 1 Corinthians and 2 Corinthians. Next to that man is a giant eating popcorn. Giant eating popcorn. G-E-P-C. Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians and Colossians. Giant eating popcorn. Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians and Colossians. And after that, there is a Sunday school room. I saw some children were playing instruments. They were cheering. They were cheering like test, test, tim, tim, tie. Test, test, tim, tim, tie. It has 5 T's. That means 1 Thessalonians, 2 Thessalonians, 1 Timothy, 2 Timothy and Titus. Their cheer helped me to remember these books. Behind these cheerleaders, I found 2 boys were fighting. That is not a good sight at the church, but these boys were fighting. One boy is named Philemon, the second boy is named James. But these boys makes me to remember 3 books of the New Testament. How come? I know Philemon comes first. Philemon, he bruised James. It's a pun. Philemon, he bruised James. He bruised James. Philemon, he bruised James. And at this point, I got so exhausted. I was so tired. So I was putting on my PJs. Even my PJs helped me to remember the books of the New Testament. So from my PJs, I learned 1 Peter, 2 Peter and the J's, 1 John, 2 John, 3 John and Jude. So after this, what is left? Only one book. That is the last book of the New Testament. That is called Revelations. So now all that's left is that last book of the New Testament, Revelations. And that's it. So now you have learnt the 27 book names of the New Testament. So here is the simple picture to make you to understand in a very simple way. Now we are going to say along with me. I went to church with Matthew, Mark, Luke and John. I found an axe at the back side of the church leaning against the wall, which helps me to remember the book named Acts. And one man handing out the can of regular Coca-Cola, that is Romans, 1 Corinthians and 2 Corinthians. And I found a giant eating popcorn, Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians and Colossians. And there were some cheerleaders saying, test, Tim, Tim, tie. 1 Thessalonians, 2 Thessalonians, 1 Timothy, 2 Timothy and Titus. And the Muslim the fighting, the two boys, they were fighting. Philemon, he bruised James. That means Philemon, he bruised James. And I put on my PJs, that striped one. My P represents 1 Peter, 2 Peter, and the J's, 1 John, 2 John, 3 John and Jude. And the last book of the New Testament is Revelations. So here it is. You have learnt the books of the New Testament. God bless you.